Abuja, welcome to the first Pemuka of 2019. Today we are going to talk about Prophet Owusu Bempah's 31st night prophecies. Yes, Shasi. Every year, Pastor Owusu Bempah does this 31st night prophecies, and year after year it gains attention, sometimes insults, and this year was no different. So that will be our main focus for today's video. But before we review his 2019 prophecies video, the major question people ask is, why does he do it? And I think 1, some of his prophecies are actually true. 2, to prove that he is powerful. And 3, to gain attention for himself and his church. Because he knows whatever he is saying is being recorded. And whatever he is saying is either going to excite or make people angry. And when that happens, people are bound to talk about it. So now let's get into the actual prophecy video.
2019, in fact, Ode Abremponia Katechie Wonam. Ghana Yamampaye. Because
already I'm beginning to understand why some people are angry about this video, because it's obviously about deaths.
Gentle giant. Some people call him gentle giant.
My goodness, this is a movie. This whole thing is about J.A. Kufuor, and it took him more than 2 minutes to actually say that. Let me try and do the same thing, and let's see how long that will take. This year, Nyame Yachere say former President J.A. Kufuor Bewu. So if I can give you that information in less than 5 seconds, then why did it take him more than 2 minutes to say that? Because he was building hype for the name by basically giving every single detail about J.A. Kufuor, and that tells me he was doing it for attention. And if this is not for attention, why didn't he say it like I said it? Because you were building attention, you were building hype. Basically, that is the same reason why there are movie trailers before the actual movie. So if God revealed all these things to you, why are you asking us? Why are you asking your congregation if the thing was revealed to you? And there it is right there, their clause, their wiggle room, their room of escape. And this is not even limited to just Owusu Bempah, but all the other pastors that do these similar prophecies. Basically, it's like this. If what they say is going to happen, happens, then they come out and say, we prophesied about it, so we are powerful. But when that thing does not come true, when that thing does not come to pass, then they will come out again and say, we prayed and God has cancelled it. It's always a win-win situation. But when you are a police officer and you are going to defuse a bomb, and you have the option of cutting either the red wire or the blue wire, and you wrongly cut the wrong wire, you are bound to blow up into pieces. But when it comes to their prophecies, there is no lose, just win-win. Nipani wua mekaye, nipane wua me bompa yetwem. How can that be?
2019, Ghana for Yabaya Sapapane Yi, Aya Amumienu, ex-president B, and an ex-first lady from the same house, from the same party. 2019, spirit of death, I will come home.
Here he's talking about Kufuor's wife, Teresa Kufuor. Apparently, Kufuor alone dying this year was not enough. His wife too has to die.
From the same party.
So,
how exactly can anyone make politics out of someone dying? It's not like Jesse Dunketia is going to sit on Adum FM and be like, Kufuor baby. What is the political gain in this?
Our spiritual realms.
You see, this brings me back to the attention seeking I was talking about. You are not telling us that it's not confirmed in the spiritual realms. So if you can pray and save them, why are you telling us? Why? Let me say this. Ebony's death, that was sudden. If Kufuor dies today, there is no suddenness to it. And telling a grown man, an aged man, that he is going to die is the same thing as telling a pregnant woman that she is going to give birth. Also, President Kufuor is 80 years. The Bible you believe in, Psalm 90 verse 10, says, Nipa Ankwa was as usual 70 years, Abro was only 80. So if Kufuor will be 81, why? How is this? But I'll ask this. What exactly will you gain from telling the whole world about this prophecy? What is even the value of telling your own congregation this? I've heard Owusu Bempah and other pastors say they are just a vessel God passes the message through them. And I respect that, but did God also tell you to tell the whole world before telling the person? Was the message for the person or your church members? Luke 20:25 says, "For Kaiser dema Kaiser, napo nyankopon demu nyankopon." So why don't you give the prophecies about your church members to your church members, and the prophecies about other individuals to that other individuals? Imagine going to a hospital and the doctor finds out that you have AIDS. And instead of the doctor telling you you have AIDS, he goes on to a TV station and announces it to the whole world. Then comes back to you and informs you that you have AIDS. How would that make you feel if that happens to you? Imagine how depressed you will be. Then imagine someone telling you you will not live past 365 days. Kufo has children, grandchildren. So imagine them being with their grandfather and always thinking, is this going to be my last time with my grandfather, or there will be another time? This is type of idea you put in a kid's head. This is serious in some way. But all that doesn't concern you. You just blast it out there because God has told you to say so. And in my opinion, God can't possibly tell you to announce someone's death to the whole world without even telling the person first. Even doctors and lawyers have a privacy agreement. So can't pastors also have the same thing?
Second way is also enya homeka. Enu so mi usa Ghana fo nyina fra yie ntoma. Now, but me usa eyen kramofo yie, but Ghana fo nyina yie. Oyo ma pani bi abedi akire. Ba Allah okoba adpa na me tie no mo.
Check the grin on his face. Like he was actually happy delivering that news. You are prophesying someone's death and that makes you chuckle. What exactly about this is funny? Some may say I'm against Osumempa, and trust me, I have nothing against the man. I even admire him to a point because I hear he do a lot of good. And I respect him for that. But sometimes there are some truths that just need to be told.
Wey akoma NDC. Ma hu okandifo bi. Only this ekuo no. Ana me hu se na srafo edi nachi. Omu nyina kutabo. His soldiers. Ye me hu ya ne se emu bi ati omu hu akwa gina baabi. Ena omu ya adwenkro so omu de arrow no ebe wo leader no a o lead wo.
So Muhammad too is going to die. Hey, vision ya woman can also be interpreted as Mahama actually saw person about 2020. So then kwafo e won ho betima wo won ho amana lusu. Isn't that too plausible? It can't always be about death.
Now to the NPP. Divine protection be abo free soro esane. Na me hu sa angel be ekuta trumpet a blow. Na trumpet ne sound ni nyina ne say build my house. Build my house.
Last time I checked, no trumpet can actually sing build my house. International Cathedral Hong Kong Shadow. As Osumempa kasa. Everything about NDC is negative. Everything about MPP is positive. Adenyame o MPP niana.
Sagana man penny. Senakuma ebura asole den sienu. Na ampa ofiri na kuma mutu ho na monwa no me ne bre se asore dan no se de tibi onti obi obesi e de ahye nyame animonyam a ebeye den so obi ana wowu obi betumi afasa papa no sabre yi mo.
So what you are saying is if Nanado also doesn't build the National Cathedral, he's also going to die. Asempa new
2019 we dey ye enipa bebre wo Ghana ha besere.
Because next year is election year and every president tends to do more a year before election. You don't even have to add this as a prophecy. This is just common sense.
2019
That's kind of the reason why they built in Sawam. I didn't tell where they want more than Sasante and Nasa Gamanche. And I hit a bitch and notice your body is too much for you.
Peace FM for Omuhian Bible. Monsman and Cocanchero prayer. Antisa 2019. Workers over the woo basa basa.
And let's how we display us on them one ano. Any Peace FM for Mosempo.
But you have a home pie because and you confirm.
So you may ask, why is he telling us? And the answer is simple. He is just laying the foundation there. So when the thing happens, you come out and say, I told you so. And if it doesn't, they prayed and cancelled it. And almost all his prophecies are not confirmed. Yet, he keeps telling us about it.
2019, if you are now born, if you are ubedi,
that makes no sense at all. Look, let me explain something to you. There is no way that is true. Why? Because the Bible states said, Nyankopon tia de bonye for mpaibo. Nyankopon se abofo okora ho nti wonanim. No bebu abofo aten. Nti sa wotu dem na abo mpa ye kire Nyankopon so ma wuni yie. Na wote boni mu a mpa bo no kura mfiri wo bedroom. E hye wo mpa na se ho kohwehwe. So abusia, for what he said to be true for you, you need to work on yourself, forgive, follow the 10 commandments, work hard. That part he forgot. Work hard, because without working hard there is no success in anything. And then pray to be successful. Would you be a kana bompa is in Nyankopon ma ni yie. Now to them they be a bompa ye without actually going to work. Ube ya me ahwe.
Okon kese bi eboboba na efirigunum na eboboba. Eba etise kotokuo na eba planet we say so.
Sa na mo se buo bi firi soro eba be se wiase. Up to now buo ne mai. Ene wiem kwan wa o.
Na ebe musu sa planet we. TV wo wiase mba bibia. Obesora mopa ubebie na sa okon no eho ne manko.
So how is this a prophecy? Look, the news, TV, radio, their job is to inform us. Da ben now be TV and radio. Now what is our more news? Good news that. Because they know the good news doesn't sell anything. Or more person more the bad news, the more negative news. That will get you glued to your TV, to your radio, anytime. Because I went to they have advertisers, they keep losing money. And they yet you don't why. So if anything, as you are saying, happens, is bound to be covered on the news.
Everybody so mu and also X for ya back. The comma NDC. I believe so we are smart, I'll be who baby and if you are smart, you will know who I'm talking about.
So Rollins 2 is going to die. Hey, and you can just say prepare Patapa for president too. Because from what he's saying, everyone left who knows anything about the presidency is going to die this year. Bawumia, Mahama, Rollins, Nanado, if he doesn't build the cathedral.
Where come Muslims?
Okay, if you're doing Kremov, wow, where you bold.
Sa prophecy way, and here bet me.
So if this is a prophecy from God, why is maybe attached to it? Because Nyameka se we bewu, he knows everything. So Nyame nyanya sure say nipa ni bewu ana say why is the maybe?
Me hon sonoma a okuta buta ene tesbia. Ena sonoma bebrebe. Egune nase. Die mhu ya ne sasa nsoma no atia bofom. Na me hu san sonoma e wona sinyina sentade fita bato musu. Enkramofo monpa ema omu chief imam.
There is a difference between God showing you a prophecy and the meaning of that said prophecy. Bible ne kura kire so hene faro so daye na wante ase. Na wasoma me yakokofa kuromu anyansafo nyina ba o mantima nkira ase. Joseph man so if that principle still applies, then that means you don't understand every prophecy you guys give. Obitim so daye look real but it doesn't have any actual meaning in real life. Na asona ba na no so daye no na ba na mo eda bisane se we share na ba na mo akorada. You see, not everything you see in your prophecies or your dreams is as exact as it happens in this world. Please let's educate the people a little bit too about that. Not you can't understand everything. It's
2020 election. MPP be win election. Some come say we I confirm. This
brings me back to the attention seeking. These prophecies are for 2019. The election will happen in 2020. So why are you telling us something that will happen in 2020 and saying say it's confirmed in the 7th plane or whatever? Tell Nanado that he has already won, so he shouldn't campaign. And see what will happen.
Ama penny Nana Ado Danko Akufo-Addo and Crawford planning spiritually. Sane na mema mi hu ye. Omo peso mo kama no etime pa cho mo ani na ho. E wasanka me baba ka kira wo ansa na maka ne nipam. Na Awurade ka sa kyam sa me nka ne nipam na enya dodo wa mpaibo.
Did God really said that though? If so, then tell us the name of everyone in your prophecy, because God told you to tell us publicly so that we all can pray for them.
Minim se nkom sei bebrebe wo mu a enkrofo be kasetia. Ba o kasetia nkom hye no a eye Awurade na wa kasetia.
And I believe that. But when you decide to decode or explain the message God has given you to us, and that message given was not as clear as you are saying, then we are not really criticizing God. We are criticizing you. Imagine say Moses kwache 10 commandments na nanye Moses. Okukwaje ko 10 commandments ne ba ye no. Eno okan say 10 commandments na mawe. Nti no me kai free me team no. Say na 10 commandments ne tie. Munkuntontom. Mushia patapa momono. And if you are supposed to believe that, then that is not really 10 commandments from God, but from Moses. And this is the same thing we have here. Based on what you said, and you explained it to be deaf. That was not from God. Osi obi dem pia wana giant our Mahama, and your explanation of it made us believe say Mahama is going to die. So we are not judging the word God gave you. We are judging your explanation of it.
2019 31st. Mesa ba begina haya. Na mesa shishenko.
And we will also be here next year, God willing, to review it. Abuja, that brings us to the end of this video. Now, the norm when it comes to Ghana pastors from 2016 coming has been to do something crazy, to do something controversial to get attention for yourself and your church. And you just look at what happened last year in 2018 alone when it comes to Ghana pastors. And I don't get why they've replaced teaching the gospel and salvation with controversies and attention seeking. In my opinion, this could have been done in a much better way. And some actions we saw on the streets yesterday could have been easily prevented. Please, pastors, let's be better. Let's do better. Let's think about people's feelings. Let's think about their family and not just only what you stand to gain. Because being popular or someone telling you are powerful doesn't mean anything if you stepped on someone to achieve that. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. More awesome videos are coming this year. Thank you.